When you're designing video game music, right, it's something that has to be a little bit repetitive by nature because it has to, accompany gameplay sections. How do you, when you're composing music, make it so it feels dynamic? It doesn't feel static or flat when a player has to hear sort of similar themes over and over again over the course of, 20, 30 hours?
The way how I create this sound architecture is really the infinite loop of playing game, creating music, implementing the music, playing the game, how I feel, and that's just the loop, very long loop process that I do. So for example, in the game engine, there's at the very beginning of the process, very early process where we don't have much of the materials. Even during the prototype process, I have the game next to me that I have a chance to play. So, it's not pretty yet, of course, but it allows me to experience the process and experience the how the user, how the players would experience, through playing the game. So then I start creating something, music or sound, and then put that into the game and see how I feel about the certain scenes and experience, and also wonder maybe this is the way how the player would play the game. Maybe it's not so straightforward as what we intended because the game design was done in a certain way. Maybe he or she will play in this way. So I just expand my imagination to the maximum so that I have opportunity to imagine what the experience is going to be. So of course it changes all the time, right? Because the game develops and it gets better graphics and the maps changes and something changes over time. So every time that happens, I just play many times and put the music in and adjust the music in and just goes over and over and over again. So that's what how I approach for video games, for creating a sound and music architecture.